Masters and distinguished guests, and especially to you, Bhavani. I have to say that when I found out it was you I was evaluating, I actually had quite a bit of reservation because I thought, yeah, like I said before when you stood up to take a speech, everything in the book's probably below your pay grade, and you prove that consistently through all the time with what you have offered us tonight. You had wonderful articulate hand gestures that helped reinforce your message, almost like a kind of special pounding of the punctuation. It helps keep people remembering the important points of your speech as things go on. And it was very easy to take notes with what you were saying. And speaking of notes, you had none again. A very strong defining trait of your speeches. Keep it up. It's a very strong point of yours. Also, you had no pause fillers, unlike me. And you had this very confident, formal demeanor, It called out to people like, hey, this person is saying something important. This person is saying something I can learn from, can teach me stuff. Which is also true. You had a wonderful message to give us. Your speech ties well into the purpose you were trying to inspire in all of us, which is to say, to do more social interacting in person, face-to-face, rather than just going to Facebook. Very wonderful educational stuff. Now, in terms of things you could improve on, first of all, I want to apologize a little bit to you. I don't know if it was my seating position there, but you had a little bit of head turns to the left that I noticed. Maybe it was because I was there, so if that was the case, I apologize first. But that's such as the structure of the auditorium. Anyway, you got better at that over time as your speech went on, so don't worry too much about that. What else is there? Right. As I said before, your very strong point is you don't need notes at all. You probably memorize the key points in your speech, and then you just come out here. You stick the vocabulary and grammar in the correct places, and then you just let the main points flow out of your mouth, which is wonderful. But you are so strong with that at this point I have to say perhaps using some slides or pictures would be nothing but an asset to you rather than a supporting tool or crutch for other Toastmasters. Because as they say, a picture paints 1,000 words. You could get possibly some of your messages across a lot quicker and cover far more ground if you would try to give them a chance. And in addition to that, thanks for the very meaningful message. It was like a well thought out, very constructive version of the typical anti-technology tirade I hear from people of the uncle and aunties generation of Singapore. Yeah, thanks and congratulations on congratulating your B3. Love to hear more from you.